All right, hello everybody. I am redoing this video for the estate sale that is on July 26th. One day only, it's a Sunday, 9 to 2. I'm redoing the video. The guy bought this house to flip it, and then he bought another one which had some stuff left in it, so we brought it over here. We're gonna have it all at one place. Everything here is for sale, except for this cabinet right here. I'm gonna work in the house here with the video. The painters have been here for like 15,000 hours in a row, so I don't know if I'll get outside of the garage too much. But let's start with here. So we got some furniture. Little angel glass top table there. Everything on the walls is for sale. Everything you see. We got some nice, I don't know, 70s and 80s tables, end tables, side tables, and so on. So this room was pretty empty before, but we filled it up with some stuff. We got some speakers. There's an ottoman here, another end table. We got a little speaker, Budweiser. I don't know if it works. You can plug it in and give her a shot. I don't know if... Anyways, that's here. A little sewing kit. We got a side table over here, dining room table. This little cabinet thing here. Everything in the walls, everything up, everything in the cabinets. All the cleaning supplies are for sale. Here we got some older sweaters and shirts. This is kind of a nice one here, NBA. It's got a little damage here in the pocket. I think that can be fixed. Some 80s looking sweaters. I think I wore that to prom, or homecoming at least. Alright. There's some more clothes. We got a Packers sweatshirt, vintage Nikes. Just Do It sweatshirt. New Kids on the Block. Yeah. No fighting over that, ladies. Got a pair of Jordans, seen better days. A pair of Nike sweats. Some more odds and ends clothing. Alright, let's head upstairs. Alright, got some 80s stuff here. Pac-Man pillow. Dinosaurs, Disney stuffed talking toy, but it doesn't work well. This is a ceramic bank. Got some Christmas decorations here, Christmas tree stands, some suitcases, some empty tubs, a bunch of stuffed animals. Got a couple of shirt tails. There's Garfield here. There's some more in the other room we'll get to. Cleaning supplies in here. Dresser, lamps, anything on the wall. Bunch of Rubbermaid and Sterilite totes. Very cool looking stool. Here we got a bunch of Christmas ornaments, bags of ornaments. M&M light covers. Light covers. Another M&M something. Got a Pound Puppy there. There's a bunch of Christmas lights. There can be $1 a bag or a bunch or whatever it is. ton of them. So if you want to Griswold it up this Christmas, this is the place to go to. I think this is a Hug-a-Bunch, if I remember right. Another Shirts, Tails, Cabbage Patch, some creepy things. Kusas knockoff Cabbage Patch doll for when you couldn't find them. The lady down the street was making them. I don't know if you guys remember that. Rainbow Bright Horse. Bunch of Christmas ornaments in the box. They're $1 a box, except for the bigger ones are $2. So it's just those two, that one, and then that one over there. There are gonna be 2. The rest will be $1. Lights are $1 again, like I said. Couple of bowling balls. Alright, they are still working out. Well, I wouldn't say working. They're still out there. So everything in the kitchen's for sale. The fridge and the stove, if you need one for the basement or the garage or up north. They're gonna be $25 a pop. A few dishes, some cookware. Odds and ends, the drawers got some stuff in it. I don't know if you saw that. Let me do it again. Alright, the basement's got a bunch of electronics. I think we'll go to first here. Cast iron pans, decorations, cleaning supplies. Got some, again, some, hate to say vintage because if it's from the 70s, that's when I'm from. Vintage tables, in pretty good condition. Vintage fishing net. Some more speakers, another table, plant stand, exercise machine. So here we have Concept 16.5 receiver. I have nothing to hook it up to, but it does power up. So that's a good sign. Another, here we have an equalizer, JCPenney. VCR. A couple other items here. This is missing the door. It's a beautiful office chair if anybody needs one. A couple more CD changers. Cassettes. Some of these cases are empty. Just a heads up. A bunch of remotes that go to nothing. I know remotes you can sell, and you know, for guys that got their machines without them. A bunch of CDs. Stack of CDs. Those are gonna be like a quarter. This is empty. Don't get your hopes up. Racing rug, Home Depot, Tony Stewart, I believe. A couple of beer pitchers, vintage ones. Got some vintage ashtrays, Coors Light, plastic beer tray, some shot glasses, and the such. Alright, tubs, paints, these are all going to be $1. Cleaning supplies, caulk, all $1. Cleaning supplies, $1. Cabinet, chest freezer works good, again, if you need something up north to store your deer there, hey? what you want. Some cookware, bunch of light bulbs. These are bags of light bulbs. Toaster oven, I believe. I know people are looking for chili sauce. Used to be green. That's how old it is. Couple of furnace filters. Lots of picture frames. I think this guy did some stuff with art. I don't know. These shelves for sale. I just gotta get them off the walls. Vintage crib. I don't know if it's looks used. I don't know if it's up to code. Guy left the house with his fish tank full. There are some fish tank items. All right, those guys are still here. Yeah, I'm still here. So I'm gonna have to go out and do it. Howdy. Not much out here, just a couple of things.
All I know is I'm off tomorrow.
He make life hard on himself.
You guys are gonna be famous. You're gonna be in my video.
Okay. Let me get this.
I'll let these guys get out of here and I'll show you what we got.
Oh, you for
Doing an estate sale, so I show a video of everything that's for sale so people can see what they're coming for. So,
Alright, well, I guess I won't be closing this one.
no, I got it.
Alright, bud.
And I'll lock the house up too. This is your ladder, right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Just want to make sure. Okay. All right. Got some shovels, Weber grill, some garage peanut butter. Probably to catch animals now that I think about it. I didn't think about it. Some tools, some saws, extension cords. This is a power stretcher. I think it's for rugs. More tools. Bunch of paints. Again, the paints are $1. Here we have a bunch of tiles. So if you want your floor in your house to have that 90s motif. Here's a saw for sale. Another tub, styrofoam cooler. That's a fan, brand new fan. These I think are all empty. I got some more tools here. So this ladder is not included, that's the painters. Rolls of tape. I should take those. I use them on eBay. Or for eBay. Anyways, tape, jumper cables. This stuff here is all their stuff, so that's not included. Alright. So again, July 26th, we're here from 9 to 2. We're putting the sign-up sheet out by 7 o'clock on Sunday morning. So it'll be out if you come at, it'll be before 7 o'clock. So 7 o'clock will be the latest that I get it out. So I'll have it here. Yeah, rug beater. Yeah, so I'll have it here out before 7 o'clock. And I think that's it. Basketball hoop if anybody needs one. That's a beauty. All right, we'll hope to see you Sunday, 9 to 2. One day only. Everything's got to go. These ladders are part of the painters. So is that cooler. So I don't plan on that being here. All right, we'll see you Sunday.